Construction of a new state-of-the-art hog slaughter plant in Brandon in 1999 created a considerable boost to the pork industry in Western Canada. The plant has a capacity to slaughter 90,000 hogs per week. Manitoba now ranks second in Canadian provincial pork production. Most hog barns are fully insulated with controlled ventilation to maintain a stable, all-year-round temperature and atmosphere. With most of the industry now focused on large syndicate organizations, extensive complexes will concentrate on either intensive farrowing, iso-wean, or fattening units, resulting in less and less family-run enterprises. Some of the smaller producers are still using inexpensive open-end biotech shelters for feeder hogs. We're fortunate in Canada that Canadian pork has gained a reputation for high quality with low cholesterol levels, thereby being much sought after in the United States, Asia, and especially Japan. The more popular breeding stock are Yorkshire, Large White, and Landrace.
Hallo, my naam is Joe Gray. Ek is 'n Suid-Afrikaans gekwalifiseerde veearts en dit is my vrou Rina. Ons het in 2006 Kanada toe gemigreer van Suid-Afrika af.
Ons het Kanada toe gekom hoofsaaklik vir die rede om 'n beter toekoms vir ons kinders te hê, veral wat die veiligheid aanbetref en beter geleenthede. Hulle was klein toe ons hiernatoe gekom het, 5 en 7, en kon nie Engels praat nie, maar hulle het maklik aangepas in die skoolstelsel, makliker dink ek as ons. Die skole hier is van hoë standaard. Ons het gevind dat die Kanadese mense regtig baie ontvanklik is vir immigrante en ons laat tuis voel dit vroeg al. Ons praat nog steeds Afrikaans in die huis en ons kinders is volledig tweetalig. Wat ons gevind het is die huise is baie warm hier, baie goed ingerig vir die koue en selfs vir die hitte, want die somers is warm. Ek het hier in Kanada nog minder koud gekry binne in my huis as wat ek ooit in Suid-Afrika binne in die huis koud gekry het.
As Rina said, we found the Canadian people to be very friendly and welcoming to new immigrants. As a vet, I've experienced the farmers as a group of very friendly people, and they are hardworking. Cattle farming in Canada can be challenging but very rewarding at the same time. As far as the summers go, the summers in Western Canada is much the same as the summers in South Africa. Cows are out on pasture, the days are warm and long, and not too labor intensive. During the winter months, obviously the temperatures are pretty cold and the climate harsh. The cattle need to be bedded and fed during the winter months. During calving season, that can be particularly labor intensive because the farmers need to make sure that the calves do not freeze their ears and tails. Usually these responsibilities are shared by the family members, perhaps the wife and kids. As far as the market for Canadian cattle and Canadian beef products go, the US is the major trading partner. Most of the cattle products and cattle are shipped to the United States. Because of the proximity of most of the smaller communities in Western Canada, on the southern border of Canada, it's a pretty easy access to this US market. We found the Canadian countryside to be very welcoming, and we've settled in well, and this is an area where any hardworking South African farmer would settle in very well. Ons op hierdie stadium is ek en Rina baie bly dat ons Kanada toe gekom het en ons het geen no regrets.
Ja, ek kan maar net beamoen wat hy gesê het. Dit is baie keer moeilik dat hy ons familie ver is, maar gelukkig kan ons hulle met die vliegtuig hier kry.